I'm so delighted to say that joining me now on my YouTube channel is one of the hottest new indie bands out of Birmingham who have taken 2021 by storm. It is Demelza. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey, you right?
So how new a band are you? We've just had your first single. Did you actually form in lockdown, or was it something you kind of agreed on before and then like went with the best you could?
We actually have quite a elaborate story of how we sort of found each other. So Sam and I are on the same course, and in first year, towards the end of first year, he put a video of him playing like Tash Sultana on his Instagram. And because I knew him, like we were sort of like friends of friends, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna message him, why not? So I messaged him. We both established that we both like did music and stuff, and so from the rest of like probably the last semester of first year, Fred's joining.
I was going to say, I'd let him in. I'm really sorry if I started without everyone, but we have a Fred.
Fred was joining us.
Well, there you go.
I couldn't make it earlier, so I wasn't going to be joining, but...
more the merrier. Hey, Fred, we're just hearing the superhero origin story of Demelza. So you carry on, Jerry.
So Sam and I started doing like little covers in his room. We played one open mic night at the end of first year.
Wow.
And then at the beginning of second year, so this was 2019.
Fine vintage, back when gigs existed.
Yeah. Sam texted me at the beginning of second year and was like, hey, Cherry, I've got a band. And I was like, you've done what? And then it turns out, so Tom and Fred live really near me at home, so we had loads of mutual friends. Tom actually, like, in year 7, dated my best friend. So me and Tom used to hang out when we were like 13.
Wow. I mean, so, and year 7 relationships, they're pretty hardcore, like holding hands in the playground. You know, maybe playing Sims in the bedroom on occasion. Ooh. I don't know. But I mean, I saw you guys are from Selly Oak, and I guess at that point I was like, they're students, because it's got a real good live music scene. Selly Oak. There's a band called North Parade who are one of my favourite bands. They actually are from Oxford, but met at Birmingham Uni, and they were always gigging around Selly Oak. So were you guys kind of active in that gig scene before you formed a band, or was it more the Sunny and the kind of central Brum scene?
Yeah, I think that we didn't really form until. Well, yeah, we just sort of met each other at like I said, Sam and I knew each other prior, and then I think Tom, Fred, and we had another bassist at the time called Sven. They met at like a band mixer. Well, no, Fred and Sam knew each other through mutual friends or something. We found Louis at a house party.
Yeah.
Because we knew we were going to do bassist. And so he joined us in lockdown.
As you do. And I mean, Little Me came out, and how many streams are you at now? It's thousands, isn't it? Like, I feel like it's shooting up.
5.6.
That's insane.
Last time I checked, yeah.
As well as being a sick track, it's got a great name. And this is what I'm going to do with you guys today. And I've got a game for you to play. Before we play it, I'm going to give you a choice. You can either do it collaboratively, or you can do it competitively and split into 2 teams. Which would you prefer?
We can do teams. Me and Tom versus
Okay then. Cherry and...
Okay, let's do it.
Good to me.
So there we go. We have Team Chewis and Team Ted. That works out. So, okay. The name of the game is called Little Me. I'm not sure where I got that idea from. But what I'm going to do for you...
What a great name.
What a great name for a song or a game.
What I've got for you guys is a selection of photos of famous music stars when they were kids and babies. I've got several different tiers, from like babies to like childhood, kind of toddler, school age, and then the reveal. And basically, you're gonna have to guess who it is. The earlier you guess, the more points you get. I'm gonna try and work this out in my head, but let's say if you get it on the first go, you get 5 points. If you get it on the second picture, you get 3 points. The final picture is basically the reveal, but I'll give you like a healthy 1 just for effort on that. Do you guys want to have like a buzzer that you can, or just you can make it up?
Yeah, I guess so. How?
A buzzer.
Wait, as in like we just.
What you'd say to be like, Buzz, this is my answer, like Buzz. You can just shout Buzz if you want.
We'll say Ted.
Yeah, so Ted and Chewy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is it Chewy or Chewis? I'm getting really confused now. Chewy. So it's Chewy and Ted. Okay, right then.
That works.
So
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to share my screen and you'll see the first picture. So whoever shouts their team name first can buzz in, okay?
Oh shit. Okay.
any ideas? You can both pass if you like.
Yeah, I don't have.
I have no idea.
No shots? Okay. This is good.
This is good because I thought maybe a lot of people would get this early. But that's interesting. Okay, next one.
Oh, Chewy! It's Matt Healy!
It's Matt Healy!
3 points to Chewy.
Matt Healy.
I was looking at the baby again in that one, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was thinking
Sorry,
exactly
I should have
that.
clarified.
Baby was like, oh,
So-
don't recognise that baby.
I don't know if this helped you, Cherry, but Denise Welsh is Matt
Yeah,
Healy's
yeah.
mum, so she's like a clue. If you've watched like Waterloo Road, or I don't know what else she's
I
in.
didn't know that.
She was in loads of stuff, wasn't she?
She was, but there's the reveal. You can kind of see it between those two, I think.
Yeah. No,
Um,
he's
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
like
yeah.
same face.
Absolutely. Well, so that's 3-0 to Team Chewy. But you've got a chance. Don't worry, Ted. Claw it back on the next one. This is number 2.
Do you want to take a guess?
Any shouts?
Oh, I can't lie. I've got absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
No idea. Okay, that's okay. That's a pass.
Must
This,
have.
I'll give you a clue. This is a band that on the introducing uploader you list as an influence, which maybe is giving it away too much. But you know, I do my research.
Ooh.
Oh, Ted.
Yeah?
Is it Bono?
It's Bono.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
It's Baby Bono.
baby Bono.
I mean, yeah, I guess I've only listened to the U2 kind of singles, but are they quite a shaping force in your sound, or more of a kind of band you just like?
I think it's just by accident, really.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
just seem to
It was
come up with music that ends up sounding like.
yeah. Well, it was more like we played Little Me to a few of our friends
Yeah.
who were like doing music as well, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I can hear that," and we were like, "Yeah, safe, cool." Like put that. We were like, "Thanks."
Literally. Okay, right. So it's 3-3, which is very convenient. Chewy and Ted going head to head, and so we're on to the third kind of alternative celebrity now. Any ideas? It actually looks a bit like my cousin when he was younger, but it's not him.
I was gonna say that.
You were going to say it looks like my cousin?
Yeah, I was.
Do you know my cousin?
No,
Fair enough.
I'm just chatting out my eyes.
No, you go. Any ideas, guys? Any ideas?
Oh, no.
It's a lot
Okay.
more difficult. Got no clue.
Yeah.
Let's move to the next one.
Oh, Ted.
Yep.
Is that Alex Turner?
That is Alex Turner.
Oh,
Oh,
Baby
nice,
Alex
mate,
Turner.
Oh, I can see it now. That baby picture.
Oh, he might wear classic Reeboks. Look at him, little kids.
oh.
Oh, he's just he's always been an angel though. Look, he's a sweeter baby here than he is there. Like, how does that work? Honestly, are you guys fans of the Arctic Monkeys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm- I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
you kind of have to be, don't you? Just because they're such a formative, like, era-defining band. Do you like the latest album though? Because I love the latest album, but it's a bit controversial.
I love it.
I'm
I've
glad.
heard mixed things, but I'm
Yeah.
a big.
It's a very
I like the
clever
one
concept.
song on it. Overall, I think I just thought it sounded all too like similar. Like it just for me, it all sounded like
Yeah.
very, very similar.
I think I kind of like that though. It's kind of ethereal, like it blends together. So
Mm.
when I'm listening, while I'm going on like long coach journeys, I like just whacking it on and then looking out the window and getting lost in it. But I understand, it's like,
why take a good thing? They've done so well,
yeah, let them
Who
have
else
the
needs-
artistic license. So it's now 6-3 to Team Ted. You're gonna claw it back, Chewy.
Why
Feeling
not?
confident.
It's so hard.
It's really hard for me to kind of judge how hard it is because I think I would have got this one. In fact, I'm not sure actually. Well, we'll see. Okay, next one. Oh, some
Oh.
conferring. What do you think, Team Chewy?
It is, but no, it's not. Oh,
I
some
feel-
conferring.
I feel like you might be along the right lines. You are allowed to confer. I mean, Team Ted are going to find it a bit harder. I don't know if you can. Can you whisper on Zoom to each other? Does that work?
We've
Can
started typing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're on the little private room.
Well, you
I
don't lose.
I don't know
lose
her
any
name,
points.
but can I
Don't
go?
use any points.
Okay.
Can I buzz in on Ted
Yes,
and
you
say,
can buzz in and who do you think it is?
is it the lead singer of Paramore?
No, but
Ooh.
that's
Oh,
not
okay.
that's not Hayley Williams. It's not the worst guess ever.
Okay,
There's only
okay.
two
Okay, I can
pictures. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Tim. Oh, there
Did
we
it just
go.
lag? Sorry. I don't know why it's lagging. Sometimes it lags when it's plugged in. Can you hear me good now?
Yeah, all good.
Excellent. Right. So there's only two pictures on this one because I couldn't find the in the middle. So the next picture is only worth one. You might be surprised who it is. You might not actually recognize them, but I think you will.
Oh, Chewy, is that the lead singer of Pale Waves?
Yes, correct.
Oh.
That is Heather Barron Gracie. That is a healthy one to make it 6-4. So yeah, before Pale Waves had their kind of redefining image change, they kind of were a bit more like emo and colourful. And this is Heather Barron Gracie's old YouTube profile picture, I think.
Wow.
Fun fact for you, Birmingham music scene fans, do you guys know Riskus?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Riskus supported
Yeah,
Pale
yeah.
Waves at the Hare and Hounds down the road from me.
Oh,
So
man.
cool.
I was at that gig and it was one of the few gigs I
nice.
didn't vlog. Like,
Oh,
yeah, the Riskus gigs that I didn't vlog, Riskus supporting Pale Waves, Riskus supporting Sam Fender at the Sunflower Lounge.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
Oh my god,
Like,
that's mad.
sometimes I just need a moment to just, sit down and think about it,
Contemplate life.
Well, you guys are going to be famous in a year, right? So you'll redeem me and it's all good because
I mean,
We'll
we'll
see,
try our
we'll
best.
see.
thank you. I appreciate it, Demelza. Not that it's about the clout. It's all about the culture and the music. So 6-4, I think we're probably about halfway. Here we go. Who do you think that is? This is another 2-image one.
Oh, God.
This is a bit of a curveball.
Oh, I'm not sure. Any thoughts?
No.
No.
I'm slowly discovering this is the game that I'm not good at.
Okay.
Knew I
That is
could've
that. This is why it's a curveball, because that is actually me. I was- I had to throw it in there because I thought I was struggling for one, and I've got like a picture on the wall of me in nursery actually. So I think I'm 3 there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Um,
That's so cute.
Yeah, it had to be done. I was a blue elephant, as you can see from the blue elephant badge, which is like the name of our house. I wasn't very happy about it though for some reason. Okay, I think this next one is actually the last one. So team Chewy, I think you need to get this straight away to win and claw the 5 points away. In fact, it's 6-4, so if you get the 3, you could still win this. So here we go. Okay, you ready?
Chewy.
Yeah?
Is that Billie Eilish?
That is Billie Eilish. You won! Chewy, you won at the
No,
break.
I never would have got
No.
that.
I know.
Oh, I watched the documentary the other day
Do you know-
about her. She's so sick. Oh, love her.
Oh, right. There you go.
Oh, she's
I've
such an
knocked-
icon. My God.
She is an absolute legend. Oh, I've knocked him up. This is the problem. I move and I forgot that I'm plugged into a microphone. And it doesn't end well there. Oh, I think it's still recording. Yeah, it is. So wow, that is Billie Eilish. Is she a big inspiration for you then, Cherry? Because I think she's just such an icon, like her and Phineas, for new artists, like what they've achieved.
Yeah. I just think in terms of her songwriting, like the way she words things, I really love the way she puts everything.
Yeah.
I recently watched her documentary the other day.
Same.
It was so good. I was literally there like, oh my God. And I
Yeah,
was just like, she was getting
so-
upset over a point. And I was like, Billy, hun, look at you. Don't.
Oh, yeah, I was. Oh, her boyfriend is such a fuckboy. I'm like, what are you playing at? Just
I
go
know.
around to her trailer. She's Billie Eilish. She just played
Yeah.
fucking was it Coachella or
Coachella,
Lollapalooza?
yeah.
I'm
I was
like,
literally sat there like, oh,
go around to her
minute.
trailer, you waste man. Oh,
Yeah.
No. Yeah, could you work with your brother, or would it just be like a fight?
I don't know. He's. I think all of my family, like, we all learned like an instrument growing up. I was the only one who like took it further. But when I got a ukulele when I was like in secondary school, my big old rugby playing brother, who's like 5 years older than me, kept on stealing it, and I kept going missing. And then I would just hear Gus like playing Coldplay in his room, and I was like,
oh no.
Yeah, maybe we need a sixth member. Bring in Gus Halfyard.
That's the dream. But now, big up to Billie Eilish, because I think it's the first time, like, even as someone who works at Radio 1 behind the scenes, sometimes I look at the music industry and I'm like, I don't understand anything, and I hate that. But then I look at that documentary and I'm like, you can make one of the albums of the century and do it in such a kind of transparent and normal way, just with the label kind of alongside, giving you that creative. And the fact they had that creative control, like, if you guys got signed to a major now, I feel like they might look and go, oh, well, Billie Eilish did this, so maybe you can have more creative control than we would otherwise give you.
Yeah, I think it's so interesting the way that she works, and like the fact that she's just come onto the scene and like at such a young age as well, and like in terms of like female artists, she's just completely blown everything out of the water, and like. But
big up Billie Eilish. We can
big up
little tangent. Thank you so much, Demelza. Team Chewis, you have stormed into the lead, winning the game of Little Me. What was the final score? It was 9-6. 9-6.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Pretty great.
I'm honestly on top of the world.
Definitely helped a lot.
Yeah.
Louis, I'd say you've got that win pretty much solo.
He's an active support.
Yeah. Lewis was there. There was some conferring. He was giving her all the answers in advance.
Yeah. Exactly.
He just gets a bit shy.
It's true.